this ship needs to be removed. I would tell you why, but you have to see and watch this video pretty clearly, because Wargaming definitely have no idea that this design is absolutely flawed and it should be removed right now. The problem with the Franklin D. Roosevelt, the Tier 10 premium carrier, which is available right now, the problem with this ship is it has too much tankiness of the planes that you won't get the feedback whether you are doing anything with your AA. And AA apparently is kinda screwed when this ship is against you. Like literally it can just drop anything, anywhere, at any time, and I'm not joking. Alright, so the problem with the FDR is it has these bombs, and they have 8 bomb midway bombs that hurt so much. And the thing is that you won't strike once, you will strike twice or thrice depending upon how good you are as a CV player. For CV main, this is absolutely fun, but for the other players, this is absolute harassment. I don't see this ship to be included in the game, period. And this is one of the most weirdly balanced ships. And the thing is, with the commander skill rework, it was kinda like borderline overpowered, but now with the torpedoes reduction that you can use in as a perk, it makes it even more absurd, because now you can drop torpedoes and do 25k damage, which is ridiculous for a battleship because it's citadel damage. So if you talk about MVR, right now you have the same thing, which is FDR, and you can easily land 8 torpedoes on battleship because they can't be dodgeable. They don't have RNG like the bombs. You will eat all 8 of them and you will take massive damage, which is not good as a design in the game. MVR kinda got nerfed, which actually helps increase the RNG so you don't get blapped for like 26.5k damage. But FDR does that with its ridiculous maneuverability that Wargaming has given to these planes. And it has tankiness that every carrier player wants. So what's left for the player except to die? Just let me know, guys, in the comment below. This ship is so broken right now with the commander skill rework that I cannot explain. You will see me clearly that I don't care about a single plane, a single ship that has AA, except if the CV pop fighter planes. And even then I don't care, because I can cancel the plane effect with my fighter planes. Even though Wargaming comes up with some sort of design with the carriers, you know, that you can use interceptor and actually that reaction time. Right now you can see this. Yeah, these skills I'm talking about. But the problem is, at least in the random battles, I don't see a player using these skills specifically against FDR, because it's only counters the FDR right now. So now, at the moment, I have 48.5k spotting damage, which is another issue of the FDR. Basically, you can spot the ships the entire game, and people get a benefit of it because you are perma-spotting them. And FDR can spot them like 3 times than a normal Tech 3 ship because of its insane tankiness. You can see these target hits. I got 7 torp hits. 7 torp hits, which is insane. The damage is like more than 20k, and you can see on my on the damage side that it basically hurts Petro absolutely hard. It hits like a truck. For a cruiser, it's a nightmare if you drop torpedoes and they bow in. For battleships, they are also screwed because they will take also massive damage. But since they have HP pool, you can farm them more and you will kill them. So it's not a good design. And I had a feeling that this ship is gonna get removed within maybe a couple of days. Not days, but in a couple of months. So if you want to grab that ship, well, for a carry player, it's a must ship because it's available. I mean, that's how it is. So you can see I'm dropping the Petro like critically hard. I get double fires, and I think he's probably damage gone. So actually the fires are ticking on him, which is really sad time for the Petro because he is trying to push for the team, and all he's getting, he's dying. He cannot even get a cover because of the carrier.
Concentrate fire on
That-
the enemy warship.
Has this design, man. It's so absurd. The thing is, well, there's a Kleber who basically screwed pretty much, but Carrier will add this problem even worse because I can drop him as well and get some profits. So why the hell not? So that guy forced to just kite away, and now he's gonna take damage from Petro and possibly some other ships. So yeah, good luck to him. So I've been playing this ship. I have the commander. If you go into the description, I also posted the updated commander skills, which are really beneficial for the FTR because it buffs the FTR quite a lot. That it is now the most broken ship in the game and should be removed. As CV main, I don't think so. This ship should be available for players, just like Thunderer. It's even worse than Thunderer because you have crossfire on any part of the area in the map. Any part of the area. Look, this Petro is trying to push. I kill him. You know the Petro armor is so tanky, but not for the FTR, because FTR is just gonna wreck you like this. Now there's a Kurfürst, isolated and very vulnerable and weak. You see the planes? They shut down my planes, but even then, I have a full strike against Kurfürst, at least with one squad, and that's gonna hurt. We can't do anything about it because he doesn't have that much AA as well. So now he is also wrecked. Like literally, yeah. Look at the damage. I did like 23k damage in 8 torpedoes and he got a flood. Yeah, he have so much fun. Yes, Wargaming, fun time, boys. Get wrecked and have fun, of course. Stop this shit, man. This ship is should not be available in this game, man. But the point is, even though I'm really not happy what design this has come up by Wargaming, but I want to just show you that if the CVs are balanced, this is one of the balanced CVs, which you can see right now with this bomb drop, which is crazy. It just can do so much damage. Look, I got 4 bombs and it's not even perfect, and I did a lot of damage. This GK show broadside. I'm sure he broadside just to dodge my bombs, but then there's my team who actually get the benefit out of it. But you can see my spotting damage, it's 115k. So that means who needs a DD when you have a carrier? And a carrier that can just permanently spot Petros, Stalins, DMs and Moscovas all the time. It's insane. You see it. Look at the map, mini-map. You see the fear? This is fear. This is ridiculous amount of fear that player is getting from FTR, which is insane. Thing is, this is so cancer. This is so cancer. I'm not even joking. You see, there's a Burgon and Kremlin. These are really strong AA. It's not like if he midway drops, he will lose a lot of planes. But if the FDR drops, he will lose only a couple of planes. Where's the balance, Wargaming? Where is the balance? I didn't realize their Hindenburg was AFK the entire game. Otherwise, I could have killed him easily. But now he's started to basically alive, apparently. But of course, there will be a time where Hindenburg will also gonna get wrecked because FDR. They're gonna shut off my planes. It's just how it is. This ship is not good in any way. If I talk about the gameplay perspective, you see what I did to Petro and I did to GK. They both are dead, and of course I spotted the Kleber the entire game as well, and he's died as well. He also died. It is broken. It is just broken. Now, what's gonna happen to Kremlin? Of course, the same thing. He will have the same fate because it's FDR. You can see with only four planes, I'm basically giving a middle finger to this Kremlin, and I don't care. Look, I've got 8 bomb hits, 7 bombs are the penetration, and I got fire. Now he's basically have to damage gone, or either he's gonna burn. So where's the fun? Where's the balance? Or maybe it's the balance is the next 100 in the game. So I I really request to Wargaming that at least just like Thunder, FDR should be removed from availability in sales. If they don't want to remove the ship, that's fine, but that ship should not be available for the mass player base, because this is cancer, like literally cancer, and you cannot do anything about it. People are just never left the spawn because they have a fear that if they get isolated, they're gonna get screwed, and you cannot do anything about it. Not even Destroyer can do that, man. Which is a very flawed design, and I despise the design since they released the FDR. Even though, to be honest, I will tell you one thing. Initially, I actually don't know how to play the FDR, and I thought it's the worst carrier in the game. But when I realized it has this stupid ability to maneuver, and it has this stupid ability to basically do that stuff. Wow and wow that I just got surprised by how this design just ended the game, man. What the hell, man? It's just so ridiculous. Just should not be entered the game, man. Look at the weapon go.
We destroyed an enemy battleship.
My goodness. If you see the Hindenburg, he does not even want to do anything. Like, he's just beside Kremlin and Richthofen. Yeah, sure, the Richthofen might be playing a bit of a potato, but honestly, what about the other enemy team? What did they have done wrong? They're trying, or at least supposedly trying to push, but but FDR comes in and creates a crossfire that just cannot be countered. Look, I got 8 torps right onto the left side of the Hindenburg, or right side of the Hindenburg apparently, and I got 6 top hits, and look at his HP. He got deleted. Just like a battleship deletes a cruiser. This is kind of a rant, and this is kind of a my commentary on this FDR, because I have so many complaints about this ship, that this is so cancer, and why it is still there at the moment. Because I don't know. Maybe player didn't figure it out. Maybe it's gonna get nerfed so hard. But at the moment, I have no idea. You see these Hindenburg? He's kind of trying, shenanigans. But look, I got 5 bomb hits, and he's down to basically what, 4k HP. Both are within the AA blob, but FTR doesn't care. And even if you have low, like if you lose a lot of planes, for example, it doesn't matter, because you still have 2 planes just to drop a single target. So yeah, it's not really like the Saipan. Saipan suffers so many heavy losses, but well, not the case in the FDR. There you go. That Hindenburg is also dead.
The ship is on fire.
So I'm killing all the ships and doesn't care. This is not like a cherry-picked match, by the way, guys. It's a match that I regularly do with the enemy team, which is so absurd, man. I have no issues playing in the ranked battles and doing this stuff, and you can see why. Anyway, guys, it's a bit of a rant and commentary, and you can see the team score and the in journal things. You can see it's so stupid. I will catch you guys later. Just even commenting that ship feels like I am inhaling cancer. Wow. Okay.